Hey guys, Thunder here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can see my other videos. Today is Monday, June 22nd, which means the start of a new week. And yeah. Okay, so I've already got stuff done. I did buy the yellow yarn I needed at the store this weekend to be able to finish up the towels. What I did not expect is that one skein that I had been working with made another 6 towels. I thought it was only going to make at most 2 or 3. Made another 6. But I was correct in knowing that it would not make all of them. I still have 3 towels left, so that's what we're going to start with today. But first things first, let's just show off the towels I did make. So you guys will recognize these first two. They're the flower and bee one with the dark pink button. I didn't realize that these two were not with the other two that was the same. Then we got these like springy flowers. They got a light pink button. These were thicker towels, so they took me a little bit longer to get that first row in. And then we have these. They say home with a pumpkin in as the O. And they got brown buttons just because I didn't want to pull out any more of my buttons, and I didn't have any orange. So yeah, but 6 towels already done this week. As I said, first things first, I'm going to finish up the other 3. Next, I'm going to finish up my mini axolotls, which when I was taking pictures and putting them up this weekend, I actually figured it out. I don't know how, but my numbers were off. I said I needed 7, but apparently I did not, because I only need 2 left to make a full 2 shows worth. However, since I've already got the yarn pulled, and this is a pretty popular item for me because I just don't seem to be able to keep them in stock, I'm going to go ahead and make the extra 2 and just have an extra 2 that I don't have to worry about later on. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start with the towels, which is a pattern by Alaska Crafty Gal Victoria. You guys probably know this already, but want to go ahead and say it. Then we're going to get on to the mini axolotls, which is a pattern by Ted Zuccarita. All of these will be linked. And then I have no idea. I'm thinking I might start on some of my hatching animals, because I think I have like 1 hatching seahorse left, and that's it. So I have no hatching mermaids, no hatching turtle. I'd like to have at least 1 or 2 of those to take to shows. My hatching mermaids have sold every show this year, I think. Or I might do the bunnies with the hat, because again, my strawberry hat bunny sold, and then a couple others sold that I would like to remake. My strawberry hat bunny has sold every show so far this year, so it's just going to depend though, because if it's already Wednesday and I'm still working on mini axolotls, I don't want to really start on a bigger project, so I may just do like some of the little fruit animals that I need to do. I'm not really certain where we're going to go with it, but our first focus is going to be on towels. They should be done today, no doubt, and then work on the mini axolotls. I'm thinking I will have those done today and tomorrow. Tomorrow I should have those completed. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to start something else tomorrow, but we're going to wait and see. So we're going to get off here, get to the couch, and get to crocheting. Hey guys, okay, so it's Wednesday, which means it's time for the midweek update. So as you guys saw, we had these 6 towels. We'll go through them again on Friday, not today. I had 3 towels left to do, and I got those done. So we have this one, Life Happens, Coffee Helps. I think I have another one that says that, but it's not as colorful. It got a blue button. And then we have 2 of these, Bloom with Grace. They're flowers. They got light blue buttons because they have light blue flowers on them. So all the yellow towels are now done. Completed. Don't have to worry about them. Just have light blue and dark blue left. So we're getting close to the end of the towels. And then I needed 4 more mini axolotls. That was a pattern by Alaska Crafty Gal Victoria. These are patterned by Tezuka Rita. So I needed 4 more of these. Not really to complete. Like, I'm going to have 2 extra, which is okay with me. I don't know how that happened, but it did. So here's the first one. He's kind of like a little gingerbread axolotl. Here's this one. He's got like pastel-y, almost like funfetti vibes. Then we got a totally purple. And if I can keep hold of it, we got this one. So just really fun ones, and yeah, so that's going to complete all the mini axolotls I need for now. Now, I said that if I had gotten them done early, I would start on something else yesterday. Well, we had a surprise doctor's appointment. I had no idea we had it until the day before, so there's that. So I didn't get much crocheting. I got 2 of those done yesterday. That was it. But looking back at my restock list, I don't think I want to start anything big this week. I kind of want to just get some of the smaller stuff. So the fruit animals is kind of where I'm leaning, and I need 6 of those. I need 1 orange whale, 1 strawberry turtle, 1 lime turtle, 1 apple turtle, 1 apple whale, and 1 strawberry octo. Now, if you will realize it, the octo I think has sold, the strawberry octo has sold at like every single show so far, so definitely want that. And I think the turtle is close behind. If it didn't sell at every show, it sold at majority of the shows. So that's where my focus is going to be, getting the fruit animals done. So we have 3 turtles, 2 whales, and an octo. I don't know how I'm going to do this, like if I'm just going to do all turtles first and then go to all whales or what. I'm not really certain. The turtles definitely do take me the longest, so probably want to go ahead and just get those out of the way first. But thankfully a lot of these use the same colors, so I can kind of just have the one color and it's used for multiple of the critters. So yeah, that's where my head is at. I'm going to do those. There's 6 of them. I'd love to get all 6 of them done and just have them marked off the list. I still got to mark off the axolotls. But yeah, so we're going to get off of here. I'm going to pull out yarn and we're going to get to the couch and get to crocheting. Hey guys, okay, so it's Friday, which means it's time for the end of the week. So, first things first, we got these 2 towels done, which matches some that we did last week. These are beads and flowers. We have the little home towels with the pumpkin as the O. We have these, like, pastel-y flowers. We have this one that says, Life Happens, Coffee Helps. It's just more colorful than the other one that I have that says that. And then we have the 2 Bloom with Grace, so that's 9 towels done. That's patterned by Alaska Crafty Gal Victoria. Next, we worked on the last of the mini axolotls, and I had said that I only actually needed 2 more, but I went ahead and made the 4 that was on my list. So we have, let's see, this guy that kind of looks like a little gingerbread. We have this one that kind of looks like funfetti cake. We have this one. He's just purple. And then we have this one who's really, really fun colors. So yeah, so that's all 4 mini axolotls done, and that's a pattern by Ted Zuccarita. Everything will be linked. Next, I said I wanted to work on my fruit animals. I needed 6 of those. 1 orange whale, and these are all patterns by Knit Grit. So here's the orange whale. 1 lime turtle. Here's the lime turtle. I needed a strawberry turtle. I needed a strawberry octo. An apple turtle. Got him, and an apple whale. So I got all those done. That was a total of, let's see, 19 things this week, so that's pretty good. Next week, I think I'm going to try and tackle maybe some of my hatching animals that I kind of need to have back in stock. The seahorses, the mermaids, and the turtle. I don't know if we're going to do all of them, but I do know that I definitely need mermaids and the turtle because I don't have any at all, and I think I have 1 seahorse. So we really do need to restock on those. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do them all next week or if I'm just going to do like 1 and then do some small stuff or what. My goal would be to get as many of those done as possible. That's my goal. That's always my goal. But it's just going to depend. It really just is. I'm just happy that I got all these little fruit animals done. So there's that. But that's all I have for you this week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can see my other videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.